Hey folks, how's it going? Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. We are on season 7 of Red Dwarf, man. Now, you guys told me in the comments that it was about 4 years past before this season came out, which is wild, man. What a long time to wait. What a cliffhanger to be left on, you know? Also, I thought they may have been in a reality pocket, and that's why Rim became all heroic and stuff. But no, you guys said he just had like a moment of, I forgot the exact words that someone used, but like a moment of clarity where he had it in him the entire time, and he tries to do good things, it just doesn't really work out for him. So it's not necessarily out of character for him to do what he did. So he just has like a moment of self-actualization. I think that's the word that was used. So yeah, he actually did muster up the courage to do it, so it wasn't a reality pocket. Now, from you guys' comments, it's a bit mixed. Some people don't like the series going forward, or there are people saying it's just okay, and other people say they have a lot of fond memories from season 7. Like always, when I'm going in blind, I love the characters, I love the show. I don't see the season like putting me off at all. A show has to do a lot when I fall in love with the characters and the story for it to put me off. You have to like really screw up. I do want to watch the alternative ending first because I didn't get the opportunity to do that when you provided the link. So let's check out the alternative ending from the last episode. Then we'll jump into episode 1 of season 7 and we'll see how it goes, man. But I'm looking forward to it. So let's do this one first. Also, you got some of this whether season 7 is where both writers split up. So that's why I guess I'm gonna see a change in it.
To see the future. Now our whole lives will be colored by the fact that we're gonna end up becoming people we despise.
Threat warning. Vessel off the stern. They've got a missile lock on us.
Our future selves are attacking us.
They're nuts. Direct hit. The gyroscope's out.
They're trying to disable us.
Another lock.
Incoming message.
Gentlemen, we have no intention of being deprived of the opulence and luxury the time drive provides. Either you give us access to the data we require, or be prepared to be blasted out of the sky.
But if you kill us, you'll cease to exist.
Better that than be forced to live like you, like rats trapped together, marooned in deep space. Your answer, 30 seconds.
So what do we do?
Have we got any chance of winning?
Their craft is greatly upgraded. We have no chance whatsoever.
Then I say fight.
Mr. Rimmer?
Better dead than Smeg.
From that moment, that's why I was like, I think it might be a reality pocket. Why is he being so brave?
Crichton.
Better anything than that toupee.
Shields up. Arming lasers.
Bringing her round.
Target acquired.
Locking on. Firing.
Direct hit. Starboard thrusters. Nice shooting, sir.
Bringing her round 52.
Threat warning. They've got a lock on.
I'm going for the main fuel tank.
They're in your sights.
Locked on. Fire.
Mr. Lister,
Is he okay?
he's dead, sir.
The hull's gonna go. We'll all be dead in a minute.
Cat! Dead. But there may be a...
Crichton! There may be a what? A way out of this? Is that what you were gonna say? Speak, Crichton. How can we change what's happening?
I forgot to mention this, or did I mention it? I really like the music from this scene. It's kind of like an 80s hero moment type music. Okay, that's what I did last time.
Smeg! I'm a hero!
Chilled margaritas, sirs. We have much to
I
celebrate.
love how he surprised himself that he's a
Mr.
hero.
Rimmer destroyed the time drive, deleted our future selves, and saved us all.
Please, Crichton, it's not something I'm proud of.
Furthermore, we've relocated Red Dwarf's vapor trail and are barely 6 days behind. May I take the liberty
Nice.
of proposing a toast? To the present.
To the
Present. They are margaritas. That's urine recycle.
I thought it was because of the salt. It's a jig of piss. That went fast. Is there something else in this, or just the credits? Somebody said, like, why did they cut that out? Well, like, why did they cut that out? I read all the comments. I don't remember anybody saying why they may have cut this out. This is a good ending. Why did they opt in for the other one? I guess just to make the audience kind of hang a little bit longer. Maybe they didn't expect to wait for 4 years to make the show. I don't know. I'm curious now. That's crazy, dude. This is a much better ending. I love how Rimmer was actually surprised that he was a hero. I'm surprised too, buddy. And it ended with them drinking the Recyc. Super gross. Yo, man. Top shelf. I really like that. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was the good ending. I appreciate you sending that to me. So yeah, man, let's just go ahead and jump into the episode now. I know this is very different than what we usually do, but I did want to check out that alternate ending before we jumped into the next episode.
Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello? Yes. Okay, here we go. Ship's log, 1. I decided to keep a journal of life on board ship and send it off in a probe. Since turning 28, I feel a new maturity about myself. In fact, I can't even remember the last time I tried to urinate on Rimmer from the top of D-deck. Now, wait a minute, Friday.
Gross.
But apart from that one lapse, maturity-wise, I'm practically up there with Abe Lincoln and Moses. Now, just recently, we came across a craft piloted by ourselves from 15 years into the future. We had a bit of an argument, and they attacked us. See attached.
Another lock.
Incoming message.
Either you give us access to the data we require, or be prepared to be blasted out of the sky.
Cat!
A shami kebab starter.
Followed by a chicken vindaloo, kamikaze hot, with a fire extinguisher on standby.
And 2 scoops of kulfi ice cream.
2 indigestion tablets. Oh, life without curry. It's like Laurel without Hardy. The Lone Ranger without that Indian bloke.
Sir,
Is it Tonto?
perhaps you
I
could
think.
learn to love pasta.
Yeah, but surely we can use a time drive if we're careful. You know, if we don't abuse it in the way our future selves did. You know, if we're sensible and mature.
And do what?
Go back in time to an Indian takeaway and order 500 curries.
Sir, the scheme is irresponsible,
This dude.
ironic, and preposterous.
All your hallmarks, bud.
I'm in. Those are emotions I've longed to experience. But first, you'll have to override my guilt chip and disable my behavior protocols.
Okay, show me how.
Press the skull release catch behind my right ear.
So goofy.
Okay, here we go.
My guilt chip. No behavior protocols. Just call me badass.
Hey, that smells good. What's for brekkie?
Waffles, sir. Dripping in honey and jam with 3 fried eggs on the side, coated in cheese.
That sounds about as healthy as jumping off a cliff.
Healthy? Who cares? Pork away!
Oh no. Oh, cat space.
So, Crichton, now that you've had time to think, what about that curry hunt of the 22nd century?
Oh, I meant to mention that, yes. I overreacted yesterday. On reflection, I think it'd be quite safe.
Safe?
What about causality?
Causality, well, okay, you know, one event causes another, okay, but sometimes you've just got to say the laws of time and space. Who gives a smeg?
I think what Crichton's trying to say is...
Oh, is my generator overheating again? Do you want one?
Of course I don't want one.
Do you want me to go outside?
I think what Crichton's trying to say is that it's okay to go back in time and order a small lake's worth of vindaloo to go. Isn't that right?
You bet your ass.
Okay, so let's navigate those reality bubbles and do it. Crichton, can I have a word?
It's so weird.
What is wrong with you? You don't smoke, you never say bet your ass, and you never use your groinal attachment to stare anybody's teeth.
I didn't get any error commands.
Because you got no behaviour protocols, you spammy. Now get a grip or we'll be rumbled. Wasn't that place where that American king got assassinated?
JFK.
No, it was John something, not Jeff K.
JFK, not Jeff K, you gimboid, like the airport. I did a paper on him at school.
I wonder why anyone would want to name their kid after an airport.
The airport was named after him.
The dork.
Where did this gunman dude shoot from exactly anyway?
Well, if my histo chip serves me correctly, the gunman's location was in the Texas Book Depository.
Oh no.
What are all those people doing gathered around that giant pizza?
That is not a giant pizza, sir.
It's 8 foot across, man. I don't think that's giant. What kind of pizza house have you been going to? The fat bastard are here.
Hey! Look at this! I think we just pulled the gunman out of the window. FBI! Drop the gun! Don't shoot! Hands on heads! You're hereby charged with the murder of Oswald. You're not charged to pull your attempt to assassinate the president. Thanks, Mr. Oswald. The president is alive but wounded. What is that? Some kind of weapon? Kick it over here.
You don't want to shoot at anything.
Nice one, Kreitz.
Where are we? It says 1966. I must have prodded us forward 3 years.
Have altered the entire course of civilization from the 20th century onwards. You've brought the world to the brink of nuclear war, and worst of all...
No, I'm starving at the curry.
No, worst
You
of all,
forget about
the
that curry,
time drive
bro.
is frozen.
Let me see. Do you think it's because the subspace conduits have locked with the transponder calibrations and caused a major tachyon surge that has overloaded the time matrix?
No, sir, I've just been jabbing it too hard.
So what now?
We need to have time to work out how to unfreeze it. I suggest we set up camp here for the night, and perhaps Crichton can go and look for some food.
I'm on my way, sir.
It's hopeless. I can't fix it. We're trapped.
Big thigh.
Chicken's good. Yeah, really good.
That's not chicken, sirs.
What is it?
It's that man we found.
Oh my god.
It seems such a waste to just leave him lying there when he so beautifully. Did I do wrong? I didn't get any
no.
commands. Obviously, because without my guilt chip or moral imperatives, I had nothing to guide me. But it seemed to me that if humanoids eat chicken, then obviously they'd eat their own species. Otherwise, they'd just be picking on the chickens.
1 minute you're down, the next you're right back up again.
I just said I was enjoying that.
I knew it didn't smell right. Oh my God.
I'm a cannibal.
Look. Right, let's get out of here. I badly need to floss a piece of roasted dead person out of my teeth.
Where to?
Hawaii.
Yeah.
Let's catch some surf.
No. We've got to go back and stop ourselves interfering with the assassination.
I don't care where we go, as long as it's before we had dinner.
I think I'll make this worse.
Decorators, trap on the 6th floor.
It'll drive the conspiracy nuts crazy, but we'll never figure it out.
But I still have a future here. Jackie left me, but when I get out, I can still make a contribution to the world.
See this airport? Idlewild Airport. In our reality, they renamed it JFK after you. Where I come from, you're a liberal icon, and that's the person you should be. But if you're going to be that person, you're going to have to sacrifice your life.
And only then will my reputation be restored in history.
And I can get a smacking curry.
He's still on about that curry.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
Hey, that'd make a pretty neat speech, that.
It did.
We got the whole story, but like it's like the magic bullet thing or something. You're saying it had to be a second shooter.
Thank you all for giving me the opportunity to be reborn.
I say, is he just gonna disappear?
Smeg, I forgot to ask if there are any curry houses in Dallas.
Oh, he got Rodney King. Oh no. Oh man. Oh dude, Listen deserved that butt whooping. Jesus Christ, all that was Curry. Oh my god, dude. Oh, what an interesting story, dude. That's wild. They went the whole, John F. Kennedy thing. Or I don't remember the full story, but I remember they tried to explain it, how it was one gunman or something like that, and the whole magic bullet theory, how that one bullet could like somehow bounce back and hit him. Can't remember the whole thing. I remember I was only in junior high school, elementary, so I don't even remember all of it. And people saying there had to be like a second shooter, and they still, tried to convince that there wasn't one or something. As I said, I don't remember the whole thing, but it's kind of cool that they went back in time and Kennedy was the second shooter and take himself out. That's wild. I always like time travel episodes, so I am biased, so I did enjoy this. Crichton was fantastic with the ship turned off. It was very, very funny. And walking around with the hose and like swinging it, got it over his shoulder, some mix of coffee and everything, just wild. Them eating a dead person. The look on Kat's face. I was actually thinking for a second, like, Kat should kind of be okay with it, because I've heard about people passing away and not being able to feed their cats, and like the cats eating their owners and stuff. Not sure how true that is. I've never dug into it like in detail, but I've heard that before, that cats would be willing to eat their owners if the owner dies, they'll eat their face. So Kat be like, yeah, it's alright for human meat. This is out of control. He was willing to risk everything for some curry. That was perfect that he got his butt whooped at the end. Alright, man, so far so good. This is a good start to season 7. I did enjoy it. It was very entertaining. A cool story. I would like to see how the set pieces look on Red Dwarf. I'm not sure how much has changed on the actual ship when they return back to it. I see the cameras look better already. They've upgraded Crichton again. Like, you can see his lines are really defined on his face, and the makeup around his eyes look much better, and his hands. The suit looks very similar to the last season, so not too much has changed from that. Yeah, man, everything's looking better. I enjoyed this. It was time travel, so I'm biased. Yeah, like I said, it's it, man. That is all for this one. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.